Yeah, a lot of good that's gonna do, right? I'm sure they'll be around a long time to offer all their warranties. Oops. Anyways, back at the lab. I'm tired, but I still have a lot of orders to fill. And I promised you guys the 14-inch wheel reveal. So we're gonna go ahead and do it. I'm going to grab everything I need. And we're going to put together a 12-inch rear with a 14-inch front with an alter ego stretched arm. You get to watch. I have to do all the hard work. Let's go. Another beautiful day in my neighborhood here. Don't adjust your cell phone. It's upside down. This is one of my first extended swing arms. It's not the greatest. I'm not in love with it. I'm not entirely proud of it, but it works well. And it was to see if I could fit a 12-inch wheel. And back then I was super duper poor and was just playing around. There's the 12-inch wheel I bought. I have brand new tire for it, but point remain, I never got to the point where it was going to look good being that beefy 12-inch with that goofy little front end. And after all this time, my plans are complete. And I've got everything I need right here. We've got the fork plates, we got the fork, we got the wheel inside is the brake. I got a front rotor upgrade. There's a rear 12. And then there's my very first 12-inch rear extended swing arm that, Jesus, this thing's old, but who cares, right? It works, let's do it. I've got a D&M shotgun that I want to put on here, and then that should give me the proper height. I'm fairly confident that when we put this bike together right now, it's gonna look proper. So let's do it. First step, top bolt. Second step, top tree. Bolt from tree. Top. Top nut, top bolt, put a spacer in. Right. Use the pad so you don't scratch up the bottom of your forks. will supply all the screws for the forks and all that bit. It was tough going at first, but I got this now. Thanks for sticking through with me. Oh. One more. Got it. Make sure to keep it on the foam pad. Top, work your way down. Just make sure that both of the bolts are clamping evenly, because if you tighten one too much, the other one's going to get loose. So they both need to be equally tight, okay? So just do one, do the other, do one, do the other, then you'll feel it. You'll get it. They don't need to be touching. You'll probably break it if you go too hard. So don't go too hard. Just make sure that it's tight enough to do the job. If I over tighten this one, get it? What about teamwork? Alright, next part. The 14-inch wheel. Hey baby, it's a wild one. That was the sound of 50 axle bolts. There she is in all her glory. Not anymore. We don't need these anymore. Bolt in first, go on the short spacer, pick it up. Using your forearm, you should be able to drive in the bolt by yourself. We don't need no help. Go. She's in.
Okay, Gluty, take the app down.
Now we need the little washer, the nut side. Tighten it up. Alright. The only thing I'm missing now is the kickstand. What do you guys think, huh? I think that looks real. Man. Sitting on like that. How's that look? Is it better? I just get on it and I just get it and I just get it. I get it. Wow, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Bam. This is how you spin a bike. Look at that. Wow, it's pretty sexy. Do some glamour shots. So that's how that goes. All right. Now that we've done the 14-inch wheel brake upgrade with this, you don't need my head cut rotors anymore. You actually have a legitimate real dirt bike brake. You're supposed to use 90% of your braking on the front anyways, just like you would with a car, or 80% on a car, whatever, right? Who cares? I dripped the hell out of my back tires, so I must not listen very well. Either way, I'm done. That's what it looks like. Ugh. Here's the brake. Check it out. That's a double piston, big boy motocross, fucking no joke. Really works. Bigger brake pads, won't break down, won't get hot, won't boil over, get soft. Also comes with a brake switch, so you can kill your throttle, or you can kill the motor, or you can use a light switch and be legal about it. Master cylinder with a sight glass, so you know how much fluid you got. Simple bolt on. And what I like to do with the extra wire is disconnect the hose itself, run it through the riser, and then bring it up to the handlebar. Looks pretty good that way. That's it. That being said, I'm never done, so I'm going to finish Vincent Beatty's swing arm. This isn't a normal swing arm. This one is the QS Big Motor. What is this on? 163? 163 version 2, version 3? Oh. I'm not that big into what's what. I just build. People send me parts, I just make sure they fit. That's my job. Alright, QS motor's going in right about here, but first I need to weld in this cross member without burning the crap out of my cell phone. Make sure I get some good penetration. Those are just tack welds to hold it in place. If I don't like what I don't like, then I can move it. Most of the times, when you get ready to weld something, metal moves. I just want it to be perfect. Alright, I'm cool with that. That looks great. Now that it's tack welded, drop the heat up. I'm going to go ahead and do it real well. For depression is to work harder, make as much stuff as we can before we die. We can't take these toys with us, but they can take us. Hey, Brian, what do you think? Not bad, huh? Just needs fenders, body, and steering wheel, or handlebars. All right. Van Slavin, Dennis Van Slavin. Here is your swing arm. I'm going to package it up for you. I'm not going to paint it because you said you're going to paint it black, so that's pretty cool. Huh? For support here, I already have this brace, the cross member, and this is way thicker than anything Razor would ever pay to put on. This is thick as stuff that Razor would pay to put on right here, and this is twice as thick. So it's this thick right here. You see that? That's how thick it is. So I'm not concerned. It's super steady. There you go, buddy. My girlfriend's gonna take off again. Places that it's already been. We still got places to be. But she's taking off on this trip. Not exactly sure where she's going, but she'll tell me. I think Colorado. Maybe the Rocky Mountains. Maybe it's the Rocky Mountains. I don't know. I just hope that she's safe. That's all I care about, is that she gets to adventure, that she's safe, and she gets to learn all these new experiences and challenge herself. She taking my hat. She thinks she's that slick. I'm going to have to go in there and get it.